Alright, hello guys, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to evade server bans in Rust. Now, the purpose of this video is to tell you, the viewer, how to evade your server bans in Rust. This is not talking about game bans or hardware ID bans. It's going to show you how deep digital footprint can go, even for things outside of Rust, and explain the difference between residential VPNs and standard VPNs. This video is not promoting cheating, and it's not telling you to evade your server bans if you choose to do so. Explain how battlemetrics can be used to track you, what a dynamic IP is, and how it can be used to help you evade server bans in Rust. Now, what can this be used for? Now, there's good Rust admins and there's bad Rust admins. Some Rust admins believe that innocent players are cheating and they ban you, and they themselves should probably hit Kovacs or get better at the game. And that's what this video is for, is if you are banned by a shitter Rust admin that believes you are cheating when you are an innocent player. But if you are a cheater and you've cheated before in the game, I would encourage you to read the server rules of whatever you are playing, because some servers like Stevius will actually give you a second chance to appeal your ban after 90 days. So I would encourage you to follow server rules unless they are a shitter Rust admin, in which case I will tell you how you can get around this ban. How do servers track you? For this example, we're going to assume that you own 3 accounts. There's going to be account A, B, and C. Let's say you play on accounts A and B, but account C was your close friend who recently died, and he gave you his account after dying, but you haven't played on it yet. Alright, so you like to play Atlas Rust on account A and B. You use account B so people don't know you're online on battlemetrics, right? And you use account B to AFK in the base. That's pretty much all you use that account for. One day, you post a video on YouTube with some questionable clips, a Rust admin sees it, and then you get banned from the server. Now, your account A and account B are linked to IP1, we'll use for this example. Now, your IP can no longer connect to Atlas, and account A and account B are linked to IP1. Now, if you were to try to connect to the server using IP1 on account C, it would be instantly banned. You wouldn't even be able to connect, and now account A, B, and C are all linked to IP1. Do not do this. This is how you ruin your accounts. Do not connect to a server you are banned on with a new account. You will just get banned again. This goes into my next thing, residential and normal VPNs. What is a residential VPN, you might be asking yourself. A residential VPN is a VPN that will spoof your IP address, but it will appear like a normal home IP address. VPN like NordVPN will spoof your IP, but servers will be able to tell you're using a VPN. With the residential, it will just look like a normal IP address. However, there's pros and cons to both. The reason that residential IPs are good is because it will let you play any server that you want, versus using a standard VPN like NordVPN. Some servers won't allow you to connect using a VPN, and you won't be able to join the server while you're connected to Nord. Now, this gets into my next point. You can also have a dynamic IP as well as a static IP. Now, if you have a dynamic IP, every single time you unplug your router or restart it, you'll be given a new IP address. If you have a static IP, when you unplug your router, it will stay the same. Now, we'll get into why this is important later. So, standard VPNs are great if you are a Rust cheater, because you don't care about account legitimacy. You just care about not getting banned from the server when you connect. So if you're going to cheat and rage cheat and get banned whenever, then a normal VPN is probably okay for you because you don't care. A residential VPN will make it look like you're playing from your house when in reality you're using a VPN. But the con to this is, like we said before, how servers can track your accounts by linking your IP. A lot of the time, residential IPs are being used by people giving up their IP address in exchange for some sort of money or maybe currency on the VPN, so they themselves can use the VPN for free. So the caveat to this is if another person has used that same residential VPN, that IP that you connected to, and then gets their account banned, then all of a sudden your new account that you're using on the residential VPN is also going to be linked to their banned account. So if you plan on playing on your new account, account C, in the long run, using a residential VPN can then link your new account to other people's banned accounts. So this is like the worst case scenario. I don't think that you should be using a residential VPN at all if you care about keeping the legitimacy of your account. The dynamic IP is by far the best choice because every single time you unplug your router, you're getting a completely new IP address that has never been used by anyone. Therefore, that means that you yourself are going to be playing on an IP that has never been used before, so you can't be linked to any banned accounts. How to properly evade your Rust ban. So, you're one lucky duck because you have account C that hasn't played the server yet. First, you need to pick the method that is best for you to evade your ban. If the server lets you play with a VPN, I would definitely recommend using a standard VPN over a residential because you won't get linked to other banned accounts. Step 2, never log into those old accounts that are banned on Atlas. So example, account A, account B. Don't log into those accounts and then join a server on them on your new IP address. It will link them to your new IP address. Although, the one thing that I will say about that is you can open Rust on them on your new IP, just do not connect to a server. Sitting in the menu will not expose your IP. 3, have fun. That's it. All you need is a new account and a new IP address, and servers cannot tell who you are. How do people mess this up? They play on a banned account on a new IP address. So, like I said before, you spend the money to get a new IP, whether you have a dynamic, you pay for a VPN, or you buy a new router altogether to change your IP address, and then you play on one of your bound accounts on your new IP. This will then link your banned accounts to your new IP address. Even if you had an old account from 2018 and then you played on your 2018 account now, it would link that 2018 account and your new account together, and Rust admins would be able to see any accounts linked to that 2018 account. Number 2 is linking socials to your new account. If you use the same username, if you link your YouTube channel that was linked to your old account in your Steam somewhere, your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube, just don't do it. Use a new name. Don't link your social media. Don't be a dumbass. And then also, server websites and Discord bots. Some servers like UCAN will have you link your Steam account to your Discord so you can use verified arenas. Don't even bother with this. If you're going to buy VIP on a server you have been banned for, have your friend gift it to you. Gift it to yourself from a different account. Don't sign in to their system and put yourself at risk at getting banned again. No one knows how servers can track you on their websites. They could track you by using same payment methods. There's no way to know what they're going to do. So just stay away from it altogether to be safe. And then addressing misinformation. No, servers cannot see your hardware ID unless they are a Rust developer or a developer for EAC. Just because you got banned from Atlas doesn't mean all of a sudden they can look at the information of your computer and link all your accounts to you. That is illegal and it will not happen. Servers do not share your information. Technically, if you get banned from Rusty Moose, they're not going to go to Rustoria and be like, yo, we caught this guy cheating on our servers. You need to ban them from your servers. What I will tell you though is that there's lots of Rust admins that are admins across multiple servers. So let's say an admin from Rusty Moose bans you on Rusty Moose, but they're also an admin on Rustoria. Then they can go and share the information with Rustoria and get you banned. So while technically they don't and they're not allowed to share information across servers, it does happen and it is very common. Rust VPNs. If someone is selling you a Rust VPN, they are lying. That is not a real thing. Do not fall for it. Do your research. find one of the methods in this video that I listed that is a good fit for you and go with that, whether it's a normal VPN, a residential VPN, and or a dynamic IP. I hope that this video was helpful for you, and I hope that you're able to get around your server ban for whatever reason you're evading it. Please be smart and have an excellent day.